Now today we'll focus on equality versus interval notation. Okay, so what is the meaning of that one? If x is greater than 5, so if this one represent in graph, okay, so x is greater than 5 means x greater than, this one is a 5, okay, and that one represent zeros, that is zeros, okay. And what about interval? S is greater than 5, so that one is 5 to infinity, open interval from 5 to infinity, okay. After that, now next one, if x is greater than 5 or equal to 5, x is greater than and equal to 5, what is the meaning of that one? Means close interval 5 to infinity, means this one represent dot, okay, dot notification, okay. Now after that, if x is less than 5, then what is the meaning of that one? Simply minus infinity to 5, not equal to 5, so this one represent. And if you represent in graph, so simply here less than 5, and that one here simply greater, so that one represents simply here zeros, that is called zeros, okay. Now next one, if x is greater than less than, x is less than equal to 5, so what is the meaning of that one? It means x open interval minus infinity to close interval 5, okay, represent like that one. Now, and if you want to represent in graph, so here represent simply dot and represent here like that one, okay. After that, now next target is x from 1 to 5. 1 to 5 means open interval from 1 to 5, okay. And how can represent? So zeros equal as 1 point and 5 points, so 0 0 represent like that one, means in between, okay, x lie between, in between. Now next target is if x is greater than 1 and less than 5, it means, what is the meaning of that one? Close interval 1 to 5, okay, 1 to 5, and that is open. And now if you represent in graph, so 1 to 5 means 5 at 5, that is zeros, and 1 is close, so represent like that one. After that, now x from 1 to less than equal to 5, so what is the meaning of that one? Means open interval from 1 to close at 5, and if you represent in graph, so 1 open interval, that is 0 to 5, okay, that is, this one is 1 corresponding to that sign, that is 0, corresponding to that sign, that is dot, at 5, and that one 1. Now next target is x from close interval from 1, now x greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 5. So if you want to represent, then simply written close interval 1 to 5, and now in sign, if you represent in graph, so simply 1 to 5 like that one, okay. After that, if x is less than 1 or x is greater than 5, x is less than 1 means lie here, and if x is greater than 5 means lie here, okay. And sign, what about sign here? Simply less than, so zeros, and simply greater than, so also represent, at 1 represent 0 and at 5 represent zeros, okay. Now here minus infinity to 1, that one simply minus infinity to 1, because x is less than 1, so you can say that open interval from 1 to minus infinity to 1 at open interval, and represent here r means union, okay. And x is greater than 5 means 5 to open interval 5 to infinity. Now next target is if x is greater than, sorry, x is less than 1 and equal to 1, x less than equal to 1, what is the meaning of that one? That sign represent dot, and here less than 1, so represent here, okay, at point 1, so minus infinity to 1, okay. What is the meaning of that one? Minus infinity to 1 at close, and r x is greater than 5 means x 5 to infinity, open interval 5 to infinity, and here using r word, so that means open or union. So you can what is the meaning of that one? So this one written minus infinity to 1 close interval union open 5 to infinitive. After that, now next question is x less than 1. How can we present x less than 1 or x is greater than 5? What is the meaning of that one? It means x less than means represent like that one. Here zeros because of simply less than 1. That's why that sign denote zeros and that sign represent dot. Okay, so x is greater than 5, so represent like that one. And here r word using, so you can say that union. So you can say that minus infinity to 1 open interval, and here greater than equal to 5, so this one you can say that close interval 5 to infinity. I hope so clear. Now after that, now next target is if x less than 1 or equal to 1 or x is greater than 5, what is the meaning of that one? Means x lie less than or equal to 1, so represent like that one, and x is greater than 5 or equal to 5, so you can say that represent like that one. So here minus infinity to 1 as close interval and x is greater than 5 means 5 to close interval 5 to infinitive, and here r word used, that's why union, written union here. Okay, I hope so clear. Make it.